All right, Stephen A. Monday Night Football got your Steelers hosting the Dolphins. Who wins tonight?
Well, the Dolphins have been on the road, no doubt about that, and I get that. I think they're hurting themselves because who knows what's going to happen to their ability to draft another quarterback if they keep winning. They might have to run it back with Tua and Mike, or Coach McDaniel. But I'm going with the Steelers tonight. They're home. The weather's cold. Miami's used to that South Beach weather. They don't like the cold. Steelers should handle this.
I'm going with the Steelers because of the weather. We know that there's a different Tua that comes to play in the cold, frigid air. So I'm going for Pittsburgh.
I might go with the Dolphins. Mike McDaniel has something rolling with the Dolphins. And who thought we would say this at the beginning of the season? But it feels like Mike McDaniel's saving his job a little bit, guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know. Actually, I don't, but I suspect.
You don't buy into that at all, Stephen A.?
No. Cam, I'm with Cam on this one. Cold weather. They're not used to it. They can't handle that. And they'll show that tonight.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us on First Take. We will see you at this time tomorrow. Be sure to tune in.
Tonight, over-unders with D. Wood, brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. D. Wood, we got Aaron Rodgers. His total is 212.5 passing yards. You going over or under?
I'm going under. I think last week was an aberration, when it comes to Aaron Rodgers. And listen, this Miami Dolphins team, people going to watch tonight, this team has been playing a lot better on both sides of the ball. So I'm going under.
They've won 4 straight games. How about Tua? 1.5 passing touchdowns in frigid Pittsburgh tonight. You go over or under?
I'm going over. Again, we talk about this Miami Dolphins team. I think the big part of it is that their run game has been elevated. That's been the central theme, but Tua's been playing better as well. So I'm going over in this game.
And let's do one receiving prop. DK Metcalf, 54.5 receiving yards, over or under?
I'm going to go over. Listen, hell, they don't really have much anything else in the receiving game. So DK Metcalf, if you want to try to win this game, DK Metcalf is going to have to come through.
So those are our picks. If you like them, they're a parlay. We put them together on the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Look for the over or under featured parlay priced at plus 1,200 odds. So very tasty if you would like a piece. All right, time for one piece of business here. Let's get the protective eyewear. Everybody is all ready to go. D-Wood, we got the Dolphins. We got the Steelers. D-Wood will smash the losing helmet. Take it away. Ooh, yeah. Where did that go? It's been working the other direction. You like the Dolphins to keep it going?
I like the Dolphins.
Listen, shout out to Mike McDaniel, man. Did we not have Mike McDaniel? We had him dead to right, and all they've done is kind of, changed how they go about their business, running the football, playing physical. He's turned around.
Nerd boy, McGenius. What do we say about him now?
Mick doing terrific. Like Nerd Boy, my hat's off to you. You had this thing going, and the defense is playing well, too. So, really, Mike McDaniel's done a hell of a job. I mean, probably the last 4 weeks of the season, he's been outstanding.
He's coaching himself into a job next season. By the way, I'm much happier when Damian Woody hits to the opposite
field.
Yes,
he's going the other way. That's exactly right. He's learned to go the other way.
I hit you last time, I believe.
Yes.
Much better. Opposite field.
Pure pull
like
hitter. On DraftKings Sportsbook, new customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets.
I expected it to carry this football team, to be able to put up 30, 35 points a game, and that's what we thought would have to do. I understand when Cam says this wasn't a disappointment because no one else had the Dallas Cowboys anywhere near doing anything coming into the season. You had Philadelphia and the Washington Commanders coming out the East, so you had Dallas in the bottom of the cellar. Cam saying when you look at distance traveled to where you guys were looking at and what you guys thought the Cowboys were going to be and where they ended up, you can't call it a failure. But I'm saying that's all hogwash. Everybody that said what they will say. And let me tell you why else I call it a failure. I've been in that stadium the last 2 days, the last 2 games, man, and my guts are hurting what I see. I saw a lot of red in that stadium when Kansas City played. I saw a lot of purple in that stadium last night when the Minnesota Vikings played. And you telling me that ain't a failure? It had gotten so bad now that even the visiting team has more fans in our stadium than us? That's what we did to everybody. It's a complete failure when you look at it like that, and a complete failure to all the great fans of Dallas Cowboys that got to sit here and watch Stephen A. take a dump on him today, talking about how right he was. And here we go again. Oh, they did it again. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I wanted to fight last night. And my problem was, I don't see now one of them jokers want to fight. Start a fight with some damn body. Tell me you got some pride, some courage about letting man walk in your house, man, hold your wife's hand and eat your damn food. That's what I'm talking about. It runs me crazy.
That's what happened. That's what happened. And it's very, very accurate that you bring up those points, because Dallas Cowboys, I mean, they're supposed to be the greatest fans in the world, right? They're not the nauseating, disgusting fan base that I continuously lament. Oh, no. They're everywhere. If a nuclear bomb dropped, 3 things would survive: rats, roaches, and a Cowboys fan. Everybody knows this until these visiting teams came into AT&T Stadium, and suddenly that has changed. Oh, by the way, let us not forget the $60 million quarterback that is the epitome of perfection in press conference. Never says anything wrong, always says the right thing, just a pillar of the community. I mean, he's just no controversies whatsoever. He's just a wonderful, marvelous human being, and that much is true. But let me also say this. Dak Prescott, in 6 wins and a tie this year, 20 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 8 sacks, and a 116 passer rating. In 7 losses this year, just 6 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 16 sacks, and an 82 passer rating. George Pickens, wasn't that brother playing for a new contract? Because I like George. George is a baller. I like George. Through 3 quarters last night, 1 catch for 10 yards. I mean, there was an APB out for the brother. Where was he? Where was he? You see, these are the kind of things that I'm talking about. This is what I mean, Cam. See, you new to this, Cam, but Michael Irvin knows this. This is what Stephen A. means when I say be patient. Just wait for it. It's coming. What I mean by that is whatever they are, whatever they're doing, you understand what their front-running selves, whatever they're doing at that particular moment, wait until a little adversity comes, and then after that, watch what happens. We got a situation where they walk into Detroit and they get their butts whipped. That's what happened. You lose to Minnesota? Really? That's what you're doing? When it had everybody believing that they had a chance. When people didn't believe in them and we thought they were going home, they were rolling. The second you have faith in them, here they come. It's what they do. It's what they do. That's all. Go ahead.
Well, Stephen A., you mentioned adversity, which means we have to talk about the Green Bay Packers.